So here we are at 3 weeks out from this 2019 Summer Shredding Classic. We're at about 211 pounds, give or take. Let's get today started. Just moved into the new place, so it is a huge mess. But it's time to eat, so we got to get our first training session in. It is 5:23. Been up since about 4:50. So I wanted to start a new YouTube series, sorry there's boxes everywhere, about reverse dieting. So everyone wants to talk about the diet, they want to talk about doing their show, but no one talks about the diet after the show. All the negative effects, all the bad associations with food, all of the binge eating, that kind of stuff. So we're going to have a strategy going into this show with a reverse diet on how to mitigate some of those things. And I just really hope this is very helpful for a lot of people. So I know I've been really spotty with YouTube as far as vlogging, and it's been busy and it's not always on my priority list, but I want to make this a priority and I want to educate and show people how I'm going to reverse diet and hopefully try and stay relatively lean for the remainder of the summer. So I'm going to start today by showing my food, and I think we'll go grocery shopping later. So I'm going to start with my first meal here in a minute. We're going to go train. Hopefully this rain isn't cutting out the power, because the power's been on like 3 or 4 times this morning. I hope the gym's just on the street. I hope the power's still on there. If not, we will not train this morning. We'll train later. Here we go. Okay, so my first meal, I'm going to do 1 scoop of this Ghost Fruity Cereal Milk protein with water. Nothing crazy there. I'm doing some low-fat waffles. Just about 27 grams of carbs, so this is kind of a lower carb meal and something that is a dieting essential. Especially if you have lower fat but you really like peanut butter, which I do, especially when I'm dieting. I feel like I crave it more, and sweets and that kind of stuff. I use the cookie dough nuts and more. So I just use 1 tablespoon here in this morning meal, which is only going to be 4.5 fat. So that's pretty good for any kind of peanut buttery type thing. 6 carb and 5.5 protein. So this is a fire ad. I also forgot one thing. A lot of times when you're dieting and have any kind of like pancakes, protein pancakes, people like to use sugar-free syrup, which is fine and all, but a lot of it tastes meh. But my favorite syrup by far is the Maple Walnut by Walden Farms. I've tried all their other flavors, they're okay. This stuff is amazing. I add it to a lot of stuff when I'm dieting, so food for thought. Literally. So during this workout, I just wanted to do a short commentary and just kind of talk about what's been going on. Last year I swore that I wouldn't do any shows this year, but Savannah signed up for the summer shredding, and I didn't do as well as I wanted to last year. I just didn't come in right, and so I had to redeem myself. I had to come back and do it again. So here I am. I signed up for it a couple months ago, and we've been dieting and working hard to get there ever since. And as you can see, my form is very powerlifting-ish. I did a lot of that in the off-season, which was a lot of fun, and I gained a lot of size. So I'm going to end up coming in at about the same stage weight as I did last year, but with about 11 more pounds of muscle. So I really like my chances this year. I have really good odds. A lot of people said that they think I can take the overall, and I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think that that was the case. But look. I'm a lot bigger. I'm still very full, and I'm pretty darn super shredded like I was for my first show, but I still feel great. I haven't been dieting super hard, so I'm not in this weird place where all I want to do is eat and just binge eat a bunch of junk food. And as you can see here, this is kind of my posing where I'm at the moment, and I'm about 3 weeks out, so we're almost there, and I'm about to bring the best shape to stage that I ever have. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please hit like and keep watching. Thank you so much. As you saw, I just got some egg whites and some fat-free cheeses. Little tip when you are doing your egg whites, go ahead and zero it out if you don't want to if you don't want to dirty up another bowl. Zero it out, get it on there. Here. Pour about what I need. This close. I'm trying to get 7. Okay, yeah, about 7.5. So we'll roll with it, no big deal. Slice of this, and then we'll do some oats. Alright, so I got my food done. I actually ended up doing 8 ounces because I had a little bit more egg whites left in another carton. I do the thin slice, Dave's Killer Bread, the good seed, because it's only 70 calories, so I did 2 of those. And then I did 35 grams of oats. I added half a serving of this powdered almond butter, and then I put some of my Walden Farms in there, so that should be pretty good. And I just fluffed it up quite a bit with water, microwaved it twice, so there's quite a bit of volume. And then one of my ads I do a lot when I'm dieting is the no sugar added tomato ketchup, which is only 10 calories, I believe. Yeah, 10 calories. I'm going to put some of that on my eggs and eat it with my toast. So that's meal number 2, post-workout for my first workout today. I also really like Frank's Red Hot on eggs, so I'm going to add a little bit of that with Frank's Red Hot, ketchup, eggs, toast. Boom. Look who decided to join me this morning. Morning, Oakley. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat? Hey, do you want to eat? Oh, you want to spear me? Oh, jeez, okay. Violent. Alright. Alright, see you later, baby girl. Bye. So we just finished grocery shopping. I was going to try and film a little bit, but 1, it's Walmart, and they don't like you to do that, and 2, it was ridiculously packed. It is the Walmart in Panama City Beach, because it's just on the road from us. And fun fact, I have heard that this is the highest selling alcohol Walmart in the entire northern. No, I thought it was like the what is it, not northern hemisphere, the international, what is it, international? U.S., Canada, and Mexico. What is that? I have no idea. I don't know. I can't think. Prep brain. That's what I'll blame it on. I'll blame my ignorance on prep brain. But anyway, it sells a crap ton of alcohol. We'll go with that. And now the kids are eating. What you eating, Bubba?
What is that? It's a
That's a hot dog. Oakley's eating a corn dog, huh? Because we're giving our kids junk food. Because we want junk food.
It's okay.
So we made it back home, and I just got finished cooking up a bunch of ground beef. And I made my next meal, which is 5 ounces of the... So I got the 96.4 lean ground beef, which is always probably my favorite protein source to use on prep, because it's low in fat, and ground beef, in my opinion, much better than chicken because it's a lot more micronutrients. So chicken and like your poultry, very bland as far as micronutrients. It's like just protein. This has a lot. Then I put another one of the fat-free tested
cheese. Is it optimal for health? No. But is this a health contest? No. It's a physique contest. So we're going to use it to get by. I got some rice and potatoes, which I cooked up in the air fryer. And then I did some green beans, and then I used some spray butter and sodium. And then with the sauce on there, we have this, which is really, really good. It's just 10 calories. I probably didn't even use 14 tablespoons that are in there. I just used some of the dill relish on there. It's super good. So this.
Quick video. We have some people over, so I'm going to show you my next meal. It is cauliflower rice, 5 ounces of ground beef, and then I put some more of that barbecue sauce and some more of the relish pickles. Normally I do regular rice, about 5 ounces or so, but I did do some of the baked Lay's chips, the sour cream, the ruffled kind. It was really good. I did 2 servings of that, so I just skipped the rice with cauliflower rice. So I'll wait a little while, do my pre-workout meal, and go to there. What's going on, guys? So we just went to Wonderworks here in Panama City Beach, rather. Panama City Beach. Gotta get used to living on the beach side, because we're on the outside before. I want to show you my next meal, which is, I'm just doing potatoes again. I'm going to spray it with some spray butter, put some more salt, and then I just have 5 ounces of chicken. That's 5 ounces of that, by the way. The chicken I really like to just coat with this seasoning, if it'll focus. There we go. And then throw in the air fryer, and it is. You can put the barbecue sauce on there if you want. I'm just going to keep this one the way it is. And in a little bit, go train, and then I will have my last meals. So for my last meal, I am making up some protein pancakes. I'm using the Ghost pancake batter, the vegan one, which is excellent for this recipe. I added 4 ounces of egg whites. I added some ground cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla extract, a little bit of cashew milk, and then my secret weapon to make this thing amazing, sugar-free Jell-O. Right now using the cheesecake flavor. Excellent. I'm going to add some almond butter PB2, and then I'll put my go-to cookie dough, nuts and more. It's going to be amazing. Alright, so these things are super good. I'm about to show you the final product. And yes, I'm going to top it off with a little bit of Reese's Ready Whip. And that's how you make protein pancakes. Anyway, really appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog, video, whatever you want to call it, right here. If you want to get shredded during the summer, there's still a few weeks left. Go ahead and go to www.lawlessfitness.com. I have a 6-week summer shred program on there. Get it. It'll teach you how to set up your macros, how to reassess it to adjust it as you go on throughout the 6 weeks. It's got your workout program, your mobility guide, all that good stuff's in there. So go ahead and get that program. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like this, share it with a friend, so everyone can get shredded too this summer. Peace.